All right, so we step in again, kind of same deal. He's pummeling for inside control, and he gets a nice little kind of semi low Sotogari and starts to establish a side control here. But notice that his hips are high. It's a little bit problematic, but it's going a little bit easier. He went ahead and he came up into the mount position. Now I want you to notice that I am keeping my elbows in. I do not want him to get my arms away from my body. The only time I pull it out is to start to get that bridge and rolled sweep there. But and you can see here, I've trapped his leg to get that sweep. He's able to pull his arm out and reestablish top mount from here. So I try to go for the other side, and he kind of just abandons mount here so that he doesn't get swept, which is fine. Again, hips are really high here. I could potentially pull guard. He's got quite a bit of shoulder pressure, so that's a little bit difficult to do. And he comes into this knee ride position. Now, this is one of my favorite escapes for going in the knee ride. You see, I'm threading my knee under his butt, and then I'm threading my arm through my knee. Now, I should be grabbing onto his leg so that he can't backstep here. And I do a little bit late, and I'm still able to get this, but it was a little bit harder because of that. So you'll see here, I thread things through, and then I start to take him over, and notice that I'm controlling his leg as soon as I can, the leg that's closest to me, to drive his hips all the way to the other side so that I can establish my side control without him pulling me into his guard. So I'm pushing him onto his side to kind of control those hips there. Now again, he's trying to push off on me a lot once we get into this side control position, and that's just again giving his arms away to me. So the first thing I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get one arm down to the leg. I guess I went to scarf hold for a second here, but I try to get these arms away from his body and down to the ground. I even try to go into a little bit of an arm right here, you'll see, because he just keeps extending him, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to take one away from you. So again, when you guys are in a bottom side control position, try not to extend your arms unless you have an absolute purpose for it. Because all you're doing is you're just giving away your arms to your opponent. I start trying to set up a dark choke, but he starts to flatten out, so I have to switch to a side control or a north-south, and then I get that kind of key lock there, so maybe I could roll him up into like a side mount, because you guys know I like to play that. But he keeps trying to turn into me, so since he's extending his arms and he's turning into me, I go ahead and I thread in and I start to set up this dark choke here. Now, I don't remember, he might have gotten me into a half guard here or close to that. Again, I don't care about that so much when I'm doing a dark choke. I can still finish that pretty standard here.